Welcome back. Thank you for joining us for the Fox 44 News live coverage of the Central Texas solar eclipse. And once again, one last look from Woodway of the sun peeking back through after our total solar eclipse time in totality.
The clouds have really worked in our favor as the afternoon went on, and we're getting a good shot of it. The eclipse is more than just an economic draw for cities. It's also an important opportunity for scientists.
That's right. Eric Henriksen spoke with a member of NASA's heliospheric laboratory to find out what they're hoping to learn today.
NASA used the eclipse to study the edges of the sun.
NASA studies the atmosphere of the sun, what we call the solar corona. It's important because the Earth actually lives in the atmosphere of the sun. And so space weather is affected by what's happening at the sun, and understanding that is very important. With this total solar eclipse, we can actually get closer to the surface of the sun to study than we can using satellites in artificial ways of making eclipses. It's a coincidence that the moon is almost exactly the size of the sun.
What do you guys see when you look at the surface? What are you noticing? What kind of atmospheric energy, movement, cool stuff are you guys noticing?
So the sun's atmosphere is really funny because it's hot. The corona of the sun gets up to a couple million degrees, but the surface of the sun is only about 6,000 degrees. And you think the further away you get from a fire, the colder it gets. Why the corona is so hot and why it's moving at high speeds, about 1 million miles an hour, the solar wind spreading out from the sun, are two of the big questions that we have. And close to the sun is where that atmosphere is being heated and accelerated, and that's where the action is happening. So that's where we want to study.
Let me ask you about some of the other science that's occurring during the eclipse, specifically with students across the country. What are they up to?
So we're launching a bunch of balloons. We've got a lot of citizen scientists also measuring things like temperature on the Earth, surface of the Earth, but understanding how the atmosphere responds to the shadow of the moon moving across it helps the atmospheric models that the weather predictors use. And so we can do better weather prediction by better understanding the Earth's atmosphere. And the students are going to be launching balloons into the upper atmosphere to study the temperature and what happens to the atmosphere as the shadow moves across.
All right. Well, what did you guys think about that? It was pretty awesome, wasn't it?
Oh, there's a lot of science, but it's just fun to look at it.
Yeah,
very fun to look at it. And now that it is just about coming to an end here, we've got to deal with severe weather. We knew that was going to be the case. There is a tornado watch now that has been issued for parts of our area. Basically, the Brazos Valley and just east of our region here. Strong thunderstorms are in the forecast, but once again, a beautiful shot outside. Thank you, Colby.
Yeah, and
Colby's still working on it.
And we've got to thank the clouds for not completely obstructing our view. That was awesome. So
yeah, that's nice
pretty
too.
Neat.
We knew there were going to be clouds out there, these high clouds. Thank goodness they weren't the low clouds, but we saw a beautiful eclipse today.
Exactly. Well, coming up on Fox 44 News at 5:30 and 6, we'll have a complete wrap-up of today's events. We hope to see you then.
Also, check us out on fox44news.com, Facebook, and X. Until then, have a safe day, and thanks for watching this Fox 44 News special report.
The Central Texas Solar Eclipse is proudly sponsored by Kirkpatrick and Witt Furniture, Graphics Gorilla, Drug Emporium, and Beltone Hearing Center.